The 10 most successful programs in men's Division I college basketball since the advent of the NCAA tournament in 1939. This list is based on statistics and achievements, rather than subjective rankings. Sports Assembly of the 10 best programs in history was driven by data and categories, such as wins and losses, NCAA tournament success, conference dominance, NIT titles, and NBA talent. 10. Cincinnati. Cincinnati has been a top 25 team since the 1940s, winning the 1961 and 1962 national championships and making the Final Four in 59, 60 and 63. Oscar Robertson is the GOAT of Bearcats, while other legends include Ron Bonham, Tom Thacker, Danny Fortson, Kenyon Martin, and Steve Logan. Gary Clark and Jaron Cumberland have been big-time players in recent seasons, but Nick Van Exel and Yancey Gates define Bearcat basketball as well as anyone. 9. Villanova. No team has done more for its standings in the past half-decade than Villanova, a modern blue blood with 3 national championships and an annual preseason top 10 team. Jay Wright has built a Big East dynasty and has a 471-182 record with 2 national titles, 3 Final Fours, and is in command of the Big East. Consensus All-Americans to wear navy blue and white include Paul Arizin, Kerry Kittles, Randy Foye, Scotty Reynolds, Josh Hart, and Jalen Brunson. 8. UConn. UConn is one of the 10 best programs in college basketball history on the men's side and certainly the best in women's hoops. UConn's win over Duke in the 1999 championship game is the pivot moment where things changed forever, guided by Richard Hamilton, Khalid Elamin, Kevin Freeman, and Ricky Moore. Since then, the pros have poured through the program and UConn's won 3 more championships, 2004, 2011, 2014. 7. Indiana. Indiana has long loved its basketball, as a state, as much as any in this country. Bob Knight created an institution in Bloomington, Indiana, winning 659 games versus 242 losses, and at this point his tallest achievement is that he's the last coach to guide an undefeated team. The 1975-76 Hoosiers went 32-0 one season after the 31-1 squad that lost in the Elite Eight. Knight and IU also won the whole thing in 81 and 87. Indiana was as prominent a program as any in college basketball from 1973 through the mid-1990s. 6. Louisville. Louisville is the only school yet to have a bad coach dating back to the early 1940s, with Peck Hickman, John Dromo, Denny Crum, Rick Pitino, Charlie Tyra, Wes Unseld, Darrell Griffith, Purvis Ellison, Clifford Rozier and Russ Smith leading the way. The best team in school history is the 80 title winning squad with the Doctors of Dunk, led by Griffith. The program is in great hands now with Chris Mack, who came by way of Xavier and hasn't seen a dip so far. 5. Kansas. Kansas has a long history of star power and icon allure, with names such as James Naismith, Fog Allen, Adolph Rupp, Dean Smith, Ralph Myler, Wilt Chamberlain, Larry Brown, Roy Williams, Bill Self, and Devontae Graham. Despite only 3 national championships, KU has made 30 straight NCAA tournaments and has 240 wins over ranked opponents. Self is the best coach in school history, having won 14 straight regular season titles, 2005 to 2018. 4. UCLA. John Wooden built a monolith of success and created a dynasty, the likes of which will never be seen again in men's Division I basketball. UCLA won a championship in 1995 under Jim Harrick and made 3 straight Final Fours from 2006-08 under Ben Howland. Lou Alcindor and Bill Walton might be the 2 best players ever in college hoops, and Wooden won 620 games and coached from 1948-75. 3. Duke. Krzyzewski has had the greatest coaching career in college basketball history, with 29 wins over number 1 ranked teams and 114 NCAA tournament wins. Krzyzewski has led Duke to 5 NCAA championships and has had 80 players go in the top 60 picks in NBA history. 2. North Carolina. UNC is college basketball royalty, led by Dean Smith and Roy Williams, with 6 tournament titles and 1,764 career wins. UNC has won 339 victories, 35 regular season titles, 20 Final Fours, 34 Sweet 16 appearances, and cultivated more NBA players than any other program. 1. Kentucky. Kentucky is the most successful and consistent program in college basketball, with 131 NCAA tournament wins, 21 Elite Eights, 102 top 60 NBA picks, and 59 NCAA tournament bids. Kentucky has the best coaching combo in college basketball history, with Rupp, Pitino, and Calipari leading the way. Did your favorite team make this list? Comment and let us know. Please like the video and subscribe.